You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I am going to check out a Happy Meal toy set from 2006. It was an 8-toy set back then. Plus, I do have the original Happy Meal bag. So what I like to do is always check out the bag first, then the toys. So let's do that. But first, thanks for stopping by. If you can give the video a thumbs up, share it on social media, or at least when you get to the end, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it. So let's check out the Happy Meal bag. All right, let's check this out. Now on this main side of the bag, it looks like they're showing you the different gauges on a race car. The first one is the fuel gauge, how much fuel you have. Getting low, make a pit stop. Then the speedometer, how fast you're going. The odometer, how many miles you've been burning rubber. And then let's see, get to know your racing flags. Green flag, the race is starting. Yellow flag, the track is unsafe. Slow down and stay in your position. Checkered flag, the leader is crossing the finish line to win the race. Be your own competitor. And then this side, oh, let's see. Okay, so this side of the bag, it looks like at the same time of that Hot Wheels was Barbie. And that's pretty much par for the course. Anytime you see a Hot Wheel toy, there was always a Barbie toy. I'm pretty sure I have multiple sets like that. 12 dancing princesses, blank, blank, and blank, blank, and blank. The 12 sisters love doing this more than anything. Fill in the blanks with the bolded letters to find out what it is. Answer on bottom. So it's got all their names there. And this side gives you nutritional information, and then a little bit more for Barbie here. And then let's see what it says on the bottom. The answer. Ooh, dancing. And then, did I see the next toy somewhere? Oh yeah, the next toy is DreamWorks, I believe, Flushed Away. I'm not familiar with that. I'd have to Google that to learn more. All right, well, there you go. That is the original bag from 2006. So let me grab the toys and let's check those out. Okay, here is toy number 1. This is 16 Angels. Now, I'd have to do a little more research because I'm not familiar with these clip-on Hot Wheels, what they represent, the tops that clip on. Let's just see. It feels like a nice weight to it, I'll tell you that. Okay, so 16 Angels. There's a little sticker sheet. There is the placement of the stickers. Probably I'll do some of these for you. And then there is the clip-on top. So it just looks like this comes off. And you've got a nice, what appears to be a metal body. It's got some weight to it. Pretty cool looking little car, I have to say. Let's just check out these little decals here. I'll do some. I don't think I'll do them all, depending on how difficult. Okay, A looks to go around this raised piece for the engine of the car. And it looks like I got to take that out. No, actually, this looks like the back of the car. I'm going to look at this a little bit closer. Oh, yes, it is. It's the back, see? A lot of times I don't put these old... I've been stopping putting these stickers on because they don't stay on. They're old. But maybe being 2006, they'll still stay on. Very cool. I always thought, though, for these Hot Wheels, they should decorate them. They should be painted on the sides. It would just be a much cooler look. Okay, so B, going this way, and it's right in this area where the airflow is coming in. Okay, and C is on the opposite side. Go figure. Plus, too, when I do it on the video, it may not be exactly positioned right. One, I'm trying to get through the video. Oh, let me just throw my car. All right, and then this clipped on like that. There's the bottom, in case anybody needs that information. There's the back. There's my new look to it. I don't know. I'm not too sold on that plastic cover. Oh, I got my sticker stuck to the table. What do you think? Okay, number 2. Number 2 is, what's the name on this one? Brutalistic. That's a rather brutal name. Brutalistic. Okay, oh, this one looks a little bit different. Doesn't look like there's an extra piece like the other one. I really like that. Die cast again. Nice shiny paint on that one. So you push down there and you get the little up and down. It's almost like one of those little latches on a door that you push in for like a stereo cabinet, or I don't know, even like we had one in our fish tank. Let's see. Okay, only 3 decals. I think we can get away with that. I've done some of these where there was, what, like 10 decals on each car. And I thought to myself, who would want to take the time to do that? Oh, me. Okay, I did. Okay. B. B, looking at the car here, is back this way. So it starts there and works its way over that little flare on the wheel. And then C does the same thing. Very cool. It's got a yellow top, like a yellow glass dome top on it. Ooh, I just dropped a piece. Hold on. Okay, got it. It was a little bag. When you do toys like this, I always try to keep them in check. Try to keep all the pieces and the bags intact. Ooh, that rolls good. I like it. I like this car. Very cool. All right, the next one. Toy number 3 is Formulator. 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 Ah, I got it. Formul 8. I thought that was an S. TR. Formulator. Okay, it's the Formulator. That would be cool to be the person that comes up with the names for toys like this. All right, another one that's got a plastic kind of covering. Uh-oh, more decals. What am I gonna do? This decal set's in a little bag too. Okay, let's check out Formulator. It looks very much to me like a, I'm not gonna say it is a Lamborghini, but it kind of has that ultra cool sports car look. Hypercar. Is it a sports car or a hypercar? Okay, all right, so let's see. The top is A. Easy enough. It's actually covering up some of the detail in the casting on this, which, I don't know, not cool. Okay, and then let's see, let's take this side, that's the front, and then B here in this little air collection area here. That's a tough one to get in there. Okay, and then this one goes the other way in here. Connects the two. All right. And then now we're looking at D this way. Looks like the rounded section is towards the back. Yep, that's the way I did it. Oh, this is a call for some tweezers, let me tell you. And then this one. Let's Let's see the little tip. That's the way I have it. That's 2. That's why I don't like doing these on camera sometimes. I freak out like, how's that sticker go exactly? You gotta really think about it sometimes. Alright, so this is like this. What do you think of that one? So that's the one thing I don't have handy is Hot Wheel track. I have a box of Hot Wheel track somewhere. And it hasn't been out in a long time. It might be time. These roll really good. Cool bluish metallic blue rims on that one. Alright, numero 40 is What for 2? What for -2? See that there? Okay, so it looks like something pops out on this one. The engines. Look at that. Another decal sheet that is in a bag that's sealed, unlike the first 2. Okay. Let's see, that's pretty neat. Let's see. Okay, so another locking and unlocking mechanism. So it doesn't come out when it rolls. You gotta push on it. Alright, C goes on the back. Okay, so if this is this way, this goes here, and it travels up along that edge, which would indicate B does the opposite on the other side. I really like the paint jobs on this, and this is almost like a purple metallic. That's kind of cool. I do like that flame. And then A goes in this little section here. Now, fortunately, it looks like it doesn't cover up that little bonus. See the little indentation in there? And it's not covering that up, which is nice. Why cover up a nice feature with a sticker? Okay, how's that one? Got chromey rims. Now my guess is I've gotten some slack on other Hot Wheels toys. I think they're cool, and you know, I think these are cool. Okay, I'm gonna say it. They are cool, and I like the paint, and I like that they are truly die cast. Okay. Let's move on. That was What for 2. Number 5 is Collator. CUL8TR. Coolator. Okay. Alright, there's the little top piece. There is the car. So if that's the front, this looks like it goes out the back, almost like a turbo out the back. Oh, here we go. More decals now. We've gone this far. We might as well finish. Okay, looking at the car now this way in the picture. Okay, so decal A goes along that side. And let's just see the swoopy. So it looks like this goes over the front wheel well. And then that travels along the side to the back wheel well. Okay. And then now we're on this side of the car, which would be the B side. And yes, so we'll go this way. Over the front wheel well, up to the door. Just past the door, up to that wheel well. Okay. And then looking at the car this way, if we go this direction, F in the back corner. Okay, the wide part towards the back. D opposite side. Okay, pretty cool. And then front right is E. And it goes this way, E. Okay, it's going this way. Fortunately, I'm not going to cover the headlights. And last but not least, I know not everybody likes when I take the time to do this detail, but there we go. Nice looking car, huh? All right. This goes out the back. What do you think about Collator or Collator? I think it's Collator. C-U-L. Collator. It's got like a nice little handle off the back. There's even this little extra piece of plastic back here. I don't know if that does anything. It doesn't look like it. But it adds more detail and character, I guess, to the vehicle itself. All right, number 6. Clawful. Clawful. Okay, so something pushes in and out of the back. Look at that thing sticking out the back. Shoot. 2 decals. Whew. A and B. Okay, this is this way. A goes on the right. And B goes on the other side. Now that's simple enough. And then watch. And then there's a lot more plastic on this one. What's metal is this and then this, but the rest is all plastic. Not my favorite one. I just, for some reason, don't like the heavy red in the front of that. What do you think? I'm close to picking out my favorite one, but I have 2 more, so maybe my mind will change. It's got like a brass or a copper rim on this one. Okay. Number 7 is a Ford Fusion. Well, that's simple enough. I accidentally saw what it was just by it being popped open in the bag. Okay, and ooh, these are some nice decals for this one. Look at the set on this. Big one on the hood. See, to me, I don't know. I'm not gonna put the decals on that one. It's gonna cover up all the lines on the hood. It's gonna cover up all the detail on the doors. Forget it. I'm resisting. I'm not gonna do it. I kind of like it the way it is. Now, if it was painted on, that's a whole nother story. There's the bottom of that one. Interesting that the whole back pops up and not maybe just the fin. Okay, last but not least. You survived your first video. If this is your first video and you survived a Lucky Penny Shop video, let me know in the comments. This one is Asphalt Assault. Wow. Check that out. Interesting how they wrapped it. So it probably didn't come off in the bag itself. 2 stickers, or decals, whatever you want to call them. Well, I got busted once on decals. They're not necessarily decals. Decals were the kind you used to wet and have to cut and put on. Yes, I know. Don't be afraid to make videos because you think you're going to be called out on everything you say. Just realize that you're going to be called out on everything you say, and it'll be so much easier to cope with it. Okay, B. Even a lot of big channels, you get those responding to mean comments. So, you know, it's pretty much par for the course here. I will put these on even though I think it's going to cover up some of the car, the coolness of the car, the doors. I don't think a lot of YouTubers realize that they can control most of the words that are left on their channel. Okay, so the car is this way. You can fill that in. If you don't want certain words said on your channel, go back in the back end of your channel and put in the blocked words. And those words are not, they won't show up in the comments. They shouldn't. Sometimes they show up on mobile, but... So if there's words you don't appreciate, put them in. Okay, so nothing opens. And then this very strange top section. All right, that is the whole set. How many words do I have in the back end of Lucky Penny Shop? Probably 300 different words that are inappropriate. And usually it works 97% of the time, unless someone comes up with some funny spelling. I'll just a lot of times grab that and add it to my list. Try to keep the channel as clean and free of all that stuff as possible. And then I'm not sure if you realize too, if you put a link in a comment, it usually shows up on the spam. It doesn't show up live. Even some words you don't think are bad, YouTube blocks them. If you comment a lot, like go to a channel, if you're trying to get subscribers and you comment on 10 channels the same thing, your comment's usually going to end up in the spam because YouTube is flagging those. All right, I'm going to come back now with all of them out, and then we'll check them all out one more time. Okay, here we go. This gives you a pretty good overall view. I'm going to show you my favorite. Let me just go back to the #1 toy, and I'm going to just bring this down real close like this so you can kind of see. I left these pieces off so you can see the decals here. I'll come up just a little bit so you can see the decal tops a little bit better. I'm sticking with this as my favorite one. I just like that. Although it's probably not good for the wheels in the back. There is that one. Interesting. The engines lock in there. Remember, this one had the back that goes in and out. This one has the spoiler on the back that goes up and down. I left the decals off of that one. So now you know my favorite. Have you seen any of these at garage sales? Let me know that too. I don't think I have. But they're still, I think, nice additions to any Hot Wheel collection. Being that they are die-cast and not those plastic ones, all plastic cars. There you go. Alright, I'll give you one more top-down view. And thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Again, if this is your first ever Lucky Penny Shop video, let me know in the comments. And if you can, look in that description, I have a playlist. And the playlist probably be for this will be the retro Happy Meal toys. I've lost track of how many sets I've done in Happy Meal. At least 3 years, 4 years, I've done every toy. And then tons of retro ones. And I always try to bring in the original bag or Happy Meal box or other stuff that was available at the time. And thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.